Hello, welcome to United Weekly. I'm Alexi. With me, as always, is Jay. Europa League. Not the European competition we want to be in. Definitely not the competition that Ronaldo wants to be in. But he starts tonight. What are your thoughts on that?
I mixed feelings about the lineup as we were saying off camera.
Yeah,
I like seeing Ronaldo start. I've got a feeling he'll bag a goal today. Hopefully more, but seeing Anthony start again's good. Seeing Casemiro start's great. I think that's a brilliant midfield three: Eriksen, Fred, Casemiro. I thought when Fred
yeah,
came on against Arsenal the other day, with Casemiro playing, he just looked like a whole different breed of player. You can see
yeah,
that
yeah,
relationship from the Brazil squad. Dallo
yeah,
and
definitely.
Malacia, yeah, definitely. I'm glad we started them. But then we got Magaluf at the back, which I never
We do,
like to
yeah.
see.
And Luke Shaw hasn't even travelled, so I find it interesting that I'm not sure why Luke Shaw hasn't travelled. Don't know if he's injured or he's got something else going on.
Yeah,
Not sure, but it's definitely interesting that Malacia is starting every single game.
yeah, but
You know,
he's been
or
brilliant since he's came in.
yeah, exactly. Uh, but it'll be interesting to see if Maguire and Lindelof can up their game. You know, there's every chance that they can. You know, we've got to uh, give them a chance to prove themselves, and tonight is that chance. Under Ten Hag, obviously the training's much better than last season. The style of football, I think, once we get to, because like this, how we've played to win these last four games on the bounce, that's not how we're going to play all season.
Yeah,
Um, I think it's just going to take the players time to kind of bed into that system. I think pre-season we weren't playing anyone that was fit enough to press us properly.
yeah,
Whereas once everyone's sort of into their game, then we're going to get pressed, and it didn't work against Brentford, against Brighton.
and I think as well, it's like since with all of our signings, you
Yeah,
know, Malacia definitely has a shout for being one of the best deals.
best signing. It's between him and Martinez.
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
Eriksen, we knew the quality there,
I
and
mean, to be fair, Ericsson has turned out to be way more important than I thought he was going to be,
yeah,
and and you know, I knew he was class, but he's been absolutely phenomenal so far. To be fair to him, I mean, he's played almost 90 minutes every game so far.
yeah,
So yeah, obviously he's the physios and that and doctors, I'm sure, keeping an eye on him
yeah.
in every sense, but so yeah. Anyway, it'd be interesting to see once we get into the kind of meat of the season, if Ericsson continues to play that role, because say we finish like second or third this season, which I know is a lot to ask for season one, but if that were to happen, then Ericsson will, it's going to be one of the big reasons why.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Um, he's showing his quality, he's showing his intelligence, and he doesn't get injured. He's not one of those players that gets injured once a season or anything like that, like Pogba used to.
Yeah,
So it's it's a lot, and if Casemiro puts in a ridiculous performance tonight, then he's going to be a shout for Sunday, isn't he? So.
well, we got
What
Crystal
time?
Palace at 4:30 on Sunday.
4:30. Okay. I I'll probably be available for that. I should be.
Yeah, I'll be here. Emma's away all weekend, so it's just me. So
Yeah. I mean, I might be late, but I'll let you know.
cool. We got plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, but I should be available around 4 o'clock. So
Yeah, well, just keep me informed and
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
jump in when you can.
yeah, definitely.
BT doing its typical. I'm just gonna go black on you.
What up, Viable? How's it going, dude? Good to see you early on in the stream. How you doing? Friday tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
So yeah, any predictions for this game? I mean, this
To be honest
is.
with you, I don't know enough about Sociedad really.
No, I think the away game in Spain will be the away game in Spain will be difficult on the plane. No, yeah, the away match against Sociedad will probably be the toughest of the group stage. Yeah. You know, they're not Villarreal, they're not up there in that sense. So
I really want to see a
Mm.
good performance from United, like start to finish, even if it's against Sociedad, because it's like teams, like in different sports they have what they call pickup games.
Yeah.
So that they'll play someone that is worse.
Yeah.
That is like, you know, to as a confidence booster, and I think we need that to show that, you know, we can score more goals than 1 or 2 in a game.
Yeah, that's it. I think you know, there's a lot for a lot of the squad to prove tonight, especially Maguire and Lindelof. You know, I think
And Ronaldo as well.
Yeah. No bets tonight. Broke till I get my wages next week from the new job. Hate that here between jobs when you are broke with no payday. Me too, Viable. I mean, I got half a payday and I'm still broke. But I get paid, I think, a week tomorrow, so I should just about scrape through to that. Be all right then. Yeah, and you know, I think obviously the longer we can go in this competition, the more games the likes of Alanga will get.
By the way, just quickly, can you tell me when they kick off?
Yeah.
And then I'll hit play.
Yeah. You know, the more games Dubravka will get, because you know, I think in the other games he's gonna be the, you know, Europa League goalkeeper for us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't start this game, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay, the kickoff is coming any second. Just waiting for the assistant referee to get over, and kick off.
Wow, I was like 30-40 seconds ahead of you.
Wow. Viable got me in office, so that makes up for it. Oh, nice. That's good. And you know, yeah, I think, you know, I think Ten Hag didn't want to change too much about the squad going into the first European game of the season.
Yeah.
But you know, I think the likes of Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Dubravka, you know, Iqbal and that, I think we'll see them in the, you know, the last 2 or 3 games of the Europa League group stage.
And we've got Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup, haven't we, coming up soon? I think it's Aston Villa we got.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Let me just Google it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow, it's not till the 8th of November.
Okay.
But yeah, it is Aston Villa.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've had to rearrange a lot of games, haven't they, this season? I think the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup will be at the start of January.
Yeah.
Whereas they're usually in November. So.
World Cup changes everything, doesn't it?
It does.
Good tracking back here by Anthony. Bloody hell.
Yeah, all over him. I think comes Casemiro.
Fucking hell. To be fair, that was a foul. I think that was a foul anyway. Look at that.
Well, if the one on Ericsson was a foul, then that's a foul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, he gave it as a throw-in.
He'd have to, wouldn't he? Because
Yeah. Oh, this is where David Silva is. Okay. The old City player. Who was almost a play for us, wasn't he?
who? Sorry,
David Silva.
did he? When was that?
Yeah. Sir Alex Ferguson almost signed him.
Oh,
David
okay.
Silva.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The same summer that City signed him, we were in talks with him as well. But he chose City over United. And who did we end up getting? Who did we end up getting that summer? I'm trying to think back.
Herrera?
Maybe I think it was an attacking midfielder that Anderson. I think it was the season that we got. It was somewhere around then. To be fair, McTominay has vastly improved in the past 4 games. He's getting better and better. And I never thought I'd ever say that about Scotty, but
Coaching's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Getting properly coached. I mean, look at Rashford. Look at McTominay, Dalot. I think Dalot is the most improved player. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
He's been phenomenal.
Like, when the transfer window opened, that was a
Yeah.
good challenge from Elanga there. Oh no, was that Fred? It's Fred.
Ooh. Casemiro looking for Ronaldo, but no way.
Oh, keeper dropped it.
Keeper dropped it. Lindelof finds Malacia. Doesn't find Ronaldo. That's gone out. Yeah.
Well, I said, yeah, Dalot. It's like, but at the start of at the beginning of the transfer window, like
Yeah.
I would have easily said like, oh yeah, we definitely need a right back. But like seeing Dalot, seeing Dalot this season, I'm like, do you know what? If he keeps improving, he could easily go on to be one of the really good right backs.
Exactly. Hey, Dick Bot, what's going on? Says R.I.P. the Queen. Yeah, yeah. R.I.P. the Queen, definitely. Fred finding Casemiro straight away. Well done, Malacia.
Good strength there from Malacia.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing as well, is like when we got Malacia, that was the one thing that I was had a bit of concern about was, his strength in the Premier League. But I'll tell you what, having seen him so far, like, he's only going to get stronger. I think he's already strong.
Yeah. Very strong, very tenacious. Doesn't give the ball up easily. But, this is, Real Sociedad's play with possession, so it's going to be a good learning experience to play against a team that plays this type of football, because this is the type of football that we essentially want to play in it.
Yeah.
And, we're starting to gather the players to be able to play it as well.
Just want to see a bit more energy from United.
Yeah,
starting exchanges.
It's a little bit slow at the moment, isn't it? And Casemiro playing it straight out of play there.
But I heard a stat the other day on
Go on.
Oh God, where was it? Well, it don't really matter. It was like, I think it was Talk Sport or something, and it was that in the last we haven't beaten Real Sociedad in our last 3 matches against them.
Yeah, I mean, I said earlier today, didn't I? That
Spanish teams.
Yeah, we just struggle against any team from Spain. I mean, we've beaten Barcelona once. Beaten Real Madrid once. Struggled against Sevilla.
That's brilliant from Alicia. Oh.
Yeah, struggled against Sevilla, against Villarreal, against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Just can't beat those Spanish teams, man.
Poor ball there from Fred.
Yeah, Fred is definitely playing as a 10.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And Eriksen playing alongside Casemiro. I mean, it's working.
He's looked. To be fair, Eriksen's looked good in that position so far this season. At number 8, in that sort of like number 8 role.
Yeah, well, I think exactly. Well, I think if you look at the way that Fred plays football, his passing can be good, but it's not that good. But he's tenacious and wins the ball back.
Yeah.
So if he's going to lose the ball, it might as well be in the opponent's final third rather than in our defensive third.
Yeah.
Because and have someone like Eriksen who can pass that from the back to ping it forwards to him. Because I mean, we've seen already that Fred can definitely play good football going forwards. I mean, that's why Mourinho bought him.
Yeah, and he just never got the chance to play in that position, did he? So today's actually a good test, because I don't think in like the years we've had him, I've actually ever seen him play in this position.
No.
It actually looks weird seeing that far up. I keep thinking, like, get the fuck back in position. What are you doing?
Yeah. But because I don't really know yet if we're playing a high line. We've not had enough of the ball going forwards to see if we're actually playing a high line.
Yeah.
Hello, Jamie Nelson. Welcome in.
Welcome.
How you doing? Are you a Man U fan? Or are you just a football fan? As Anthony gives the ball away. Because but I ask, but it doesn't really matter because you can support whoever you want and come in here and say hello. We don't mind who
talk
you
football.
support. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, lovely from Eriksen that. Fred looking for a Langer.
Oh. Just got blocked off there.
Kick for what?
I mean, I don't think it's a free kick. He just runs in front of him. I wouldn't say it's a free kick. It's good blocking. It's good blocking off.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's a free kick either. Ten Hag controlling things from the edge of his technical area. Almost said box then.
We're not scoring. I'm getting in.
Yeah. Yeah, I think last season against Atletico, it very much highlighted that we just weren't at that level.
Yeah.
Because Atletico Madrid did not play well, but in both games we just didn't play well.
We played even worse. Yeah.
We played really badly for 180 minutes. Because they're directing things from midfield.
It's just like when Maguire and Lindelof play, it just seems so slow.
Yeah, that's just because it is.
Yeah, it's like
Casemiro looking for and finding Ronaldo. He looks for Fred. The bounce of the ball doesn't quite fall his way. Oh, come on. That was a 50-50, that.
Yeah, this ref's being too soft.
Yeah, he's not letting the game flow very well so far. This is Ronaldo's first appearance in the Europa League since his 2 appearances for Sporting Lisbon when he was a teenager.
Yeah, well, you should look at it as another cup you can go win. Complete the collection.
I mean, I'm not sure he wants the Europa League, but yeah, yeah. I mean, he's in it, so he might as well win it. We seem to have Ronaldo on the right at the moment. They've got Alanga there and Anthony with him. No one on our
They're probably
right wing.
Ten Hag's probably doing it because of Anthony's speed to be able to close down. Because Ronaldo don't have that yard of pace.
No. No, Anthony's back on the right. Yeah, just momentary pressing things, moving around.
What's Sociedad doing? Why are they time wasting?
I don't know. I think they're just happy for us to have the ball because we've not done anything with it yet at all. Yeah, it is. It is. It's Ronaldo. Good defending.
Again, it's that yard of pace, isn't it?
He doesn't have that yard of pace extra that he used to have. Oh, there goes my camera. Man, I need to. I mean, I don't even know what to do about that.
Your camera has a good yard of pace on it.
Yeah. The flag went up eventually. Yeah, I can't knock the table at all.
Should get some double-sided Velcro.
Yeah, I mean, I have about 50p in my bank, but yeah, at some point.
Should go steal some double-sided Velcro.
Malacia doing Maguire's job for him.
Oof. That was a dangerous ball, that was.
And, you know, one thing, as Alanga breaks forwards with the ball, one thing you don't get with Maguire and Lindelof as well is that they don't attack the ball when it comes in towards them.
Yeah, that's poor by Fred.
It was. Fred, Anthony, looking for Ronaldo.
Oh.
Offside anyway.
I just think Anthony had a bit more time there.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, he's way offside. And he's
Yeah,
he's way offside and he's still
Well, yeah.
still doesn't have the pace.
You play to the west. Yeah, he knew straight away. He knew he was offside anyway. And Sociedad just cannot play the ball at the moment.
That's the third pass that's been missed that side.
Yeah. I mean,
Excuse me.
they've had more possession so far. 59% for Real Sociedad.
Honestly, I thought they'd had more than that.
It's Casemiro.
Oh, I never knew that. If you finish second
Eriksen.
in the group.
Oh, looking for Ronaldo.
Yeah, if you finish second in the group, you're going to a playoff for the Champions League dropout.
Teams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, it's kind of a round in between knockout and round of 16.
Oh. It's unlucky. Just about a yard about a yard over, yard or two. I don't know what Sociedad are doing. They're being really slow at the back, like they're trying to waste time. It's like, they ain't even hit 20 minutes yet.
Not seen a huge amount from Anthony so far, to be fair.
No. But we've been playing it mainly down the left, to be honest with you.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And Anthony lost out to David Silva there. It's not a play you'd expect to just come and win the ball at the back. Yeah, you know, it is like with the squad that was named, I wasn't expecting a high energy performance, to be fair. But you know, like we are putting the ball in towards Ronaldo at least, which is, you know, not something that we were doing last season very well at all. And he still managed to score, was it 24 goals in all competitions? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Well done by Dallo there.
Yeah, and Casemiro got the ball out of his feet quickly there as well. David Silva's not going to be the player he was at Man City, is he?
No, how old is he now? He's got to be like 34.
36.
36, yeah.
Yeah. See, again, there's a bit of a difference between, like, you know, Maguire and either of Varane and Martinez, is that when they clear it, they tend to find a teammate, whereas he just yeets it. Which, you know, is not the worst thing.
It's better than what he was doing before, which was trying to play it out from the back and then...
And giving the ball away and conceding goals, and just generally being completely dotted. Yeah, I sort of thought that Dubravka would be in net tonight.
Maybe he's just not match fit enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess also it's like maybe this is a competition that Ten Hag really knows he has to win, especially with how tight the Premier League is this season.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as much as I'd love to say that, like Roy Keane, that we're a shoe-in for top 4, it's going to be a very hard battle. You know, I think the results against the teams around us are really going to matter. You know, playing against Tottenham, Liverpool.
So far, with 6 points out of 6. So then again, Brighton. Brighton is, you know, they're looking like.
Well, yeah, but Graham Pott's left now, hasn't he? So
that's true. Yeah, he went to Chelsea.
Which...
I spoke to a Brighton fan last night in the pub, and this is before he was announced.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I was Graham Potter, I would stay at Brighton and be a legend than go to Chelsea, where their turnover rate is so high that you can win the Champions League and then a couple of seasons later you're sacked.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Anthony.
Yeah. I mean,
it just hasn't been showing what he can do so far.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, we've not really given him enough of the ball to do so either. So, I mean, as you know, as blunt as Sociedad have been, we've just not really put that much pressure on him. I mean, we've looked more dangerous than them, definitely. But
I mean, if I was a neutral, I wouldn't be enjoying this game.
No, it's been boring, to be honest. It's not been a good game. It's been 22 minutes of nothing, really.
Has there even been a shot yet from either team?
There's not been. Nope. I don't think anyone's had any kind of effort at goal at all.
Closest we've come to a chance is that cross from Eriksen to Ronaldo, but
yeah,
can't really call that a chance.
No.
Which for a team like United is woeful.
Yeah, Ericsson looking for a Langer, who just about gets it under control. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Brilliant.
Finds Fred. Locked.
That was brilliant from Malanga there.
It's probably that. Oh, it's our best patches of play that we've had all night. Ericsson with a bit of a heavy touch, but Alanga takes it round the defender there really well.
See, that's why he starts in the team, because he is brilliant at doing that. But he just doesn't do it enough.
That's it. Oh!
Just got taken off of his head there.
It did, yeah.
I thought that came off of a Sociedad player.
Let's see.
I couldn't really see there.
Oh, yeah, it comes off Dallo.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good shout.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. Fair play to the assistant referee for getting that
Spotting
right.
that, yeah.
But, you'd expect a bit more of domination, really, wouldn't you? In terms of making things happen, especially coming to Old Trafford. But well, yeah, this is what you get when you start with two slow centre backs. I mean, you know, it's the Europa League, so I don't mind too much, to be honest. And it's only one game, so you know, if we nick a goal in the second half and come away with 3 points, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You just a bit more, I think. Aldo putting pressure on the defender. But, you know,
Pour out from the keeper again.
Oh, Fred. Really well done from Fred, that. Ericsson.
Ronaldo!
Beautiful pass from Ericsson, that.
Yeah, that was brilliant from the defender there.
Yeah.
Brilliant from Fred.
Yeah, Ronaldo would have been onside. Ball just wouldn't drop for him. But yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Oh.
First shot at goal. I think with how intensely we've been playing recently, I mean, you can't just play like that.
Yeah.
All the time. So. Yeah, I mean, if we'd started the game with high intensity and then calmed down a bit, I'd sort of understand. But we've got to go up a gear, I think, just to get in front.
Just realised Rashford's not playing today, is he?
No, he's not travelled either.
So really, we've got like Sancho, Bruno, Varane, Martinez, McTominay, Garnacho on the bench. Obviously Iqbal, McNeil, Fredrickson, Wan-Bissaka. But
yeah.
So in terms like this really is a team you kind of want to get a couple of goals before making subs.
Yeah, because we don't really have any pace to bring on, do we? Ooh, that was a real chance. There's a real chance for Sociedad there, their first shot. The ball got out of play anyway. we were lucky that.
I don't know if VAR rules for the ball going over that line.
No, so the ball was in because if the ball goes out of play like that, then the
No, it's only over the goal
referees-
line. Only over the goal line does the ref's watch go off. Because the sensors are between the two posts, not the whole goal line.
No, no, it is. It's the whole pitch now as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's not with sensors.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it is, but like in the past I've seen, the ball go out of play and the ref has like looked at his watch, and he's been like, yeah, throw in or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, well in Fred. That was a foul.
Come on.
Good. Yeah. No, that's fine. The
Yeah.
referee just tried to play the advantage there.
No, I'm just like annoyed that like two of our players get taken out, and it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, and he's not been booked yet, and that's like the second foul now.
I see Casemiro and I keep thinking it's Bruno.
Yeah, so do I. I was going to say that earlier because of 18.
I see almost that the ball went out of play, but keeps it in. We've moved the ball so slowly as well.
Yeah.
And the few times we've moved the ball quickly is when we've looked dangerous. Good ball from Casemiro. Finds Dallo. Back to Fred.
Yeah, Fred should be shooting from there.
Comes off Alanga. Really, there he should be just. Okay, never mind. I was going to say should be playing it into Alanga, but yeah, two defenders next to him. Oh, lovely from Alanga again. Oh. I think you just got to play it across the box there because you just don't know what's going to happen when you do. Well in Fred, who's there again. Alanga again. You got Casemiro. Fred.
Oh.
Ooh. Casemiro. Falls over. SOCIEDAD can try and counter-attack here, but Maguire in the right place. Shouldn't that have been brought back for the offside anyway? Oh, it was. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say because Maguire wouldn't have had to make that tackle at all if the offside hadn't been.
I am going to say that out of even though it's been it's been a very mediocre performance, Alanga's actually really impressed me.
He's been our best player. I think him and Casemiro and Fred have been our three best players. Probably in that order as well. I think.
And Eriksen actually with some of those passes. Malacia has been good, but
look, has he? Fred helping out defensively. Ronaldo found Casemiro in a very weird way. Huh. So the first thing Casemiro does after every game is look at his stats to see where he was good. There's no one moving even towards the box there with Alanga on the wing. I don't understand that. Got Alanga. I know he had a couple of players on him, but on the off chance he got past him there, why not get into the box?
That's the thing. It's like one of the things I've noticed about United over the last few years, and we've mentioned it before, is like no risk taking.
Yeah, lack of movement as well.
Yeah. Because like,
I think
what makes a great player? Oh, go on.
Go on.
I was going to say, what makes a great player sometimes is not what you do on the ball, but it's what you do off the ball.
Exactly, yeah. And this is sort of reminding me a bit of some performances from last season. Just a bit pedestrian, not much going on, not offering much going forwards. Well, I'll say not offering much going forwards. We are looking dangerous going forwards. We just haven't really made anywhere near enough chances, have we? It's been half an hour now, and we made 2 good chances.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's not great. Ronaldo's come deep as well now.
Rolling back the years.
Yeah. Corner. Ronaldo winning a corner. Almost weaving through 4 or 5 players there. He's still got the belief that he can do all that as well.
And he nearly did.
Yeah, he almost did. Yeah, but that's the difference, isn't it? It's almost these days.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, poor corner.
hasn't scored yet this season, Ronaldo, and this is his 3rd or 4th start? 3rd start?
Third start.
This season. Yeah. Yet to score. Or even really come even that close to scoring, to be honest.
Yeah, come close. Come on, Anthony, let's see something.
Yeah, he's got two defenders on him at all time.
Yeah.
All times. All time ever. Oh. Lovely cut back there. Casemiro.
Oh, so lucky.
Hello.
Ronaldo, you need to be in the box, mate. Sorry, but you do.
Yeah, the quality players here are trying to make something happen. Oh, Fred looking a bit foolish there.
Don't think no one gave him the call.
Yeah. Anthony. Casemiro sweeps it out towards Malacia. Swing in. Ooh, Ronaldo underneath it.
It's better from United.
Ronaldo.
Yes!
Flags up.
Flat. What? Didn't look offside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly offside.
Oh.
That's a shame. That was an amazing header.
Better from United though. Keep it up. Don't get disheartened.
Yeah. Ronaldo frustrated. We're just slowly creaking into second gear. Get in, get in, you bastard! Clutch down, come on. You can
Right
do
before half time. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Hello, did a good job there. Well, yeah, it's not the pulsating game we had at the weekend, was it?
No.
And, the game against Arsenal was mad, wasn't it? Ronaldo
Unlucky
Doesn't
by
quite
Dallo there.
Yeah. It was a decent ball, but no
Good
one
idea, yeah.
picked up. Yeah. And SOCIEDAD look miles out of their comfort zone here, to be fair.
They're just throwing like 2 players on every man. Like, we've controlled the game, but it's hard to make space when like you've got like 2 players round every player.
Good player. I think Fred's the only one who's finding space. Oh, Fred.
Oh no.
It's alright. Casemiro, the destroyer, is here. It's all good. See, this is what. That's why you've got to aim to pass forward, Fred. I mean, I know we didn't really have any options to go forward there, but yeah, Casemiro is so good at sensing danger and knowing where to be and getting there and putting in the right challenge. He's that's what he's made his career on. I mean, thank God we went in straight away as soon as it became available and didn't let someone like Liverpool or Chelsea get him.
Yeah.
Because, Liverpool's main problem this season has been their midfield. Imagine if they'd had Casemiro in there.
And then when Fabinho and fucking the others are all fit, well, that's a mad midfield if Casemiro's in there.
Exactly, yeah.
He still hasn't been booked.
I think this referee is very good, to be honest.
Not very good or very good.
Not. He's not. He's, yeah.
I was going to say, I was like, what game are you watching? Oh.
It's alright.
No one in there.
Nope. No. Yeah. Ericsson finding Anthony.
Brilliant pass. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky by Anthony.
How did I pass that from Ericsson?
Yeah.
And Anthony with a beautiful touch to get past the defender.
Just a bit too much on it.
Yeah, sadly. Another defender got across. Casemiro in the right place again. Yeah, Real Sociedad are the only real threat to us in this group.
They're just playing really stubborn today, and it's like we need to break down those stubborn teams because we're going to see a lot of them this season.
Yeah, it's going to be a good. Well, it is a good test for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We played him a couple of years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Anthony, bit of the same foul that was against Casemiro about 2 minutes ago. That
In the same position as well.
same position, and Dallo again switches it to Malacia. He's got Alanga with him.
Lovely little touch there.
Yeah. Into Fred. Yeah, I think Alanga needs to be given a lot more of the ball. Brilliant from Lindelof. That good determination to keep the ball there. And I was worried for a moment. Ronaldo down the right channel, gets it across. No one there.
So that's where he should be.
Yeah. Lang are not on the same page there. They're doing a bit of running for Ronaldo there. Yeah, as I say, I think probably Ronaldo will get another chance in the second half. He'll put it away, and that'll probably be about it. To be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I think fairly likely to see the likes of Bruno and Sancho come on because they're better on the ball, aren't they? Probably end up with like Fred coming off, and maybe Anthony coming off as well, bringing on Sancho and Bruno.
We have no recognised striker on the bench. That's what worries me.
I mean, Anthony can play up front, but if he comes off for Sancho and Ronaldo gets hurt or just isn't playing well or whatever, then we have no options then, do we? Just not losing is the absolute bare minimum for this game.
Yeah, we really need to win this one because they're the best team in the group.
Well, apart from us, yeah.
Lovely pass from Anthony there. Ah.
Yeah.
Ronaldo just gave up then.
Yeah. He's just frustrated. He's just desperate for a goal, and you can see it. You can always tell when a striker is desperate for a goal because they're never in the right place. They're always doing the wrong thing. They're dropping deep to get the ball. They're doing all the wrong things. Whereas actually, if they just stood at the right place and did their job like he did before, even though he was offside, he'll score. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think if we had Bruno on, I think Ronaldo wouldn't be dropping deep at all. I think because Bruno would be playing those passes for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Maguire to the World Cup if I was Southgate.
Don't know. I'd probably take him, but I wouldn't start him.
Maybe. I mean, he does tend to play well for England, but that's just because of the system that Southgate plays.
Out of the 4 or 5 centre backs they usually take, who would really replace him? Because some of the other centre backs from like previous years, like Ake and Mings, they either haven't been playing or not playing well enough.
Yeah, well, that's half time. Yeah, so I mean, the England centre backs, who is there? There's John Stones is by far the best.
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer, he's a bit hot and cold, isn't he? You got Harry Maguire, Ake.
Let's have a look. I'm going on the page now.
Yeah.
Connor Cody.
Yeah, he's not good enough, is he?
No.
So I think you take
Tamori,
Maguire.
Ben White.
I mean, Tamori's a shout. Tamori's a shout. He's been, he has been pulling up trees in Italy. He's been playing well. So I think
Ben
maybe
is he a centre back?
Yeah, I think he's Everton as well. It's either Everton or Leicester. It's one of those teams. But yeah, to be fair, like who'd you take instead of Maguire? And yes, Maguire only plays well for England because of the system, but then he suits the system, so why not take him? So yeah, I think you take him. Whether or not you start him is a debate, but
Joe Gomez.
Yeah, he's been terrible though, isn't he?
Mm.
Like, I don't know if you've seen the Liverpool highlights lately, but he's been so for the 3 goals that Napoli scored against them last night in the Champions League, he was at fault for all 3 of the first half goals. Not solely, but he was definitely a negative factor.
Yeah.
And when they the goals they conceded in the Premier League on the weekend as well, he was at fault. So yeah, I don't know. He's not playing well at the moment. I mean, his form can improve towards towards the World Cup and that, obviously. So
Premier League clubs believe this weekend's games are almost certain to be postponed following the death of Queen Elizabeth II.
okay,
Like,
well, yeah.
like rest in peace and stuff. But I don't know, like,
We've got so many games to play already, and
like postponing them and moving them.
It's like the fixture list is so congested already. We might end up finishing the season like a week late. Sort of on the Wednesday before the Champions League final, or even after it. Imagine that. Champions League final is the curtain. What do you call it? It's the curtain closer. It's the closing game of the season and all that. And then but Wednesday we're playing Brighton. Or whatever. It's like it's not. There's not the same ring to it, does it really? So. Yeah, I don't know if we should be postponing Premier League games, to be honest. I mean, there's the League Cup, there's the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. EFL fixtures will be discussed with the government and the wider sports sector during the period ahead. Appropriate announcement will be made at the earliest opportunity. Arsenal won their first Europa League game of the season. 2-1 win over Zurich.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man. Lewis Hamilton due to set at the back of the grid on Sunday as well.
He's had a
Due to
terrible
a-
season, hasn't he?
Yeah. Due to an engine penalty. I mean, he could have won on Sunday if they pitted him instead of Russell. There we go. I've been getting very good on F1 Manager though.
How you finding it?
Really good. It took a while to get used to running the tactics for the race, but I'm playing as Mercedes because I support Lewis, so why wouldn't I? I'm getting 1-2s every race now. I mean, not the last one because Lewis's tyres went with 4 laps to go. The last one he ended up finishing 4th, so
Yeah.
that was a bit unfortunate. But I think there's only been 3. I've got 4 races left of the season, and there's only been 3 races all season where I haven't walked away with the fastest lap as well. So I'm on course for Lewis to break the record for title wins and for Mercedes to continue their dominance in the constructors as well. But yeah, I think after season 1, I'm going to start a career as Williams, like everyone else is doing, and bring them up from their horrific position right at the back with nothing going well for them. It's been a very dull affair, isn't it, so far tonight?
Yeah, it definitely has.
A couple of half chances. Ronaldo with an effort that went in, but it was definitely offside. And I mean, Real Sociedad have only made one effort, well, one chance really that could have ended in a goal. The one where it broke to the middle of the box and he put it wide. But it's been a quiet game.
It's definitely been a dull affair.
Yeah, and I've noticed that Old Trafford has been quiet as well. Their goalkeeper's distribution there has been awful.
Yeah.
It's been very poor.
Such a shame that is.
Yeah, there's a great pass from Eriksen into Ronaldo. Just the ball pinged off his foot rather than him being able to bring it properly under control. I think this is it here, isn't it? Where yeah, here we go, breaks into the box, half-headed away, and then
It's their only chance, isn't it? Really.
yeah, Mendes played in by David Silva could have hit the target there. I don't know if he would have scored or not, but. Ronaldo flagged offside. But I did say 1-0. I'm definitely sticking to that. I think it's going to be a quiet night.
Yeah.
I think we've got the quality to just edge it. The game, the away game will be tougher. I don't know who Random Chick is, and why there's no halftime discussion or anything. I don't know if it's all because the Queen's.
That's why there's no adverts. It's a media blackout, isn't it?
Media blackout. Okay.
Which I understand the advert part, but punditry I don't understand.
Yeah,
unless there's something that they do in punditry, like product placement or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, it just seems very bizarre.
Yeah, it is a bizarre way to kind of consume football, isn't it? But yeah, the game kind of feels like it's being played at Buckingham Palace. It's just very somber. Not a whole lot going on.
Fucking nose has not stopped running all day. It's doing my head in.
Well, stop putting shoes on it, and it'll stop running then.
Fuck's sake.
But lame. Oh yeah, I forgot about the next season of The Witcher is out in February as well. No way. Back on 12th of August, my mate Jonah posted on 16th of August the Queen's gonna pass away. So it was it was close.
There's this whole conspiracy theory thing that my mate Pedram was telling me.
Right.
People predicted that she would die on either the 8th, 9th, 10th or 11th of September. And this has been going on for this conspiracy theory has been going on for months. He did tell me the name of it, I can't remember it. Whether you believe that sort of stuff, I don't know, but I don't.
Not really, no.
But apparently it was... she almost chose to basically got to that age where her health wasn't great, so they reckon that she chose when she wanted to die, basically. But I don't believe in stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I love a good conspiracy theory, but stuff like that, I'm just like, nah. Don't buy it. mean, she lived 100 years. Like, that's crazy, man.
It's funny how you can live longer when you're rich.
Oh, that's a good one. Has the game been cancelled? Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, it's been a very poor game. What a woman, eh? What a woman to take on all of that. I mean, I know that a lot of people. Well, yeah, these rich people. Yeah, but she still did. She could have just ignored it, not done the job properly. But she went. If her health allowed it, she went to everything that she had to. She did a job in good times and bad. And wasn't a racist idiot like her husband.
Yeah.
And back in her heydays, stood for a lot of things that she didn't have to, but chose to use her position to influence things in a positive way. So, fair play to her. Yeah, I think I was much more upset when Princess Diana died.
Yeah.
Oh. I like that. So someone posted. Bless you. It's alright. Someone posted on Twitter. My boyfriend and I broke up a few days after prom, so I decided to edit the photos a bit. And she photoshopped photos of Ryan Reynolds in. And then Ryan Reynolds actually replied, saying, "We should Photoshop me over his yearbook picture next. Hashtag don't mess with Gabby." Oh, that's brilliant, man. Gotta love Ryan Reynolds. He's an absolute G. Oh well, United are making their way back out. Right.
Bruno's coming on.
Yeah.
And Martinez.
And Martinez as well. I think. Wonder who's coming off. Bruno replacing Eriksen, so I think.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Eriksen's played a lot of football lately. I think Fred will. And Martinez coming on for Dallo.
Interesting. I know he can play right back, but...
So are we playing three at the back with Malacia on the left?
No,
on the right?
Martinez can play right back.
Okay.
It's just...
He's just... Okay. Yeah, and we don't have Wambis, do we? So.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Is he?
Yeah.
So, a player who's essentially a centre-back is taking the pitch. All right. Again, I'm not going to question Ten Hag.
No.
He can do whatever he wants to do, man. And Alex Sorloth is coming on for Umar, who former Crystal Palace forward, I believe.
He was, yeah.
I think, I think this is just a well for Dallo. I think he's just getting rested. I think it was probably pre-agreed that Martinez would get 45 minutes and Dallo would get 45 minutes. I think see how the game goes, and then Ericsson might only play 45. I don't know. This might just all be pre-planned, no matter what the score is. These are the two subs that are happening at half time.
Can't bloody stop sneezing. I have
Yeah.
to keep muting my mic.
Yeah. Okay, so Lindelof's playing right back. Yeah, Lindelof's gone right back.
I've seen him do that as well.
Yeah. Well, I believe he mainly plays right back for Sweden. I could be wrong.
I don't know how much I trust Maguire and Martinez at the back together, though, because I don't trust Maguire.
Ooh. Keeper punched it away. Lindelof finds Anthony. Needs to show a bit more, I think, in the second half. Bruno. Into Ronaldo.
Lovely ball.
Oh.
That was his chance.
There you go. Bruno, within the first minute, gets himself in that position on the right side. Pings it across, and Ronaldo just doesn't quite make contact with it.
Oh.
That was a perfect cross, that, and Ronaldo, I think he was just put off by the defender there, wasn't he, a little bit. Yeah, I think after roughly an hour, we'll probably see Sancho come on for Anthony, because he's... I mean, unless Anthony starts to play really well. Bruno, too soft, mate. Too soft, mate. Bruno, too soft.
Yeah, but he's given like 2 or 3 of those to the other team. At least be consistent.
Yeah. Martinez, who's going to
sweeping up.
Have the he's going to have the confidence to bring it forwards, I think, tonight. Ronaldo looks to ping it out. Bruno. Oh, neatly done.
And gives it away.
Yeah. With the throw in. Yeah, Bruno is starting to play a bit better again. Yeah.
Some of the passes are just a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, and I think Ten Hag just wanted to add some pace to that back four. They brought on Martinez.
So I'm shocked he never brought on Wan-Bissaka, and then brought on maybe brought off Lindelof and Maguire, but maybe he wants them to get minutes.
Yeah, probably wasn't. Yeah, he probably does, and then maybe Wan-Bissaka will come on in the last 10 minutes or something. Because we can make five subs, can't we, soon? Good pass that from Fred. Ooh.
Oh.
Ronaldo's starting to get chances now. He was given the space to shoot there as well.
Alanga's
on that
onside.
from Alanga. Onside, yeah.
Got to hit the target really from there.
Right.
Just got to test the keeper.
Yeah. He's starting to get chances, though. He's starting to get chances. so many goals. So many goals. The greatest goal scorer of all time. Yeah, more than anyone. Well done, Alanga. Nick that away, nice and easy. Fred. Bruno, not the best first touch. Ronaldo, I think, with a bit of a late one there on Pacheco. I think Ronaldo's thinking, not only am I not playing the Champions League, but I still can't score. you know, it is a bit of a pleasant surprise that we've managed to keep Ronaldo.
Oh, I just realised my mic was muted. Yeah.
Okay. Go on, Anthony. Go on, Anthony. Good lad. Look, I just love how hard Anthony works. Does not stop running, that lad.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not been great going forwards tonight, really, but his work rate has been up there with anyone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you know, at least he's doing parts of his game correctly. Yeah. You know, as many fouls as the referee's given, like, to be fair, he hasn't booked anyone, has he?
No, he should have done that. Their captain should have been booked. He's made about 4 of the same foul.
Yeah.
It's like there's only so many cautions you can give.
Yeah, I mean, he must be on his last warning at this point. Playing that same ball out to the right side again. Let's see, United, take me home, take me home. Oh yeah, Yazabal, that's the one who plays for them, but is long-term injured. Martinez with a couple of poor forward balls there, to be honest. Just a bit more composure, because you know he tried to play it back into Malacia there. Malacia was already tangled up with a Sociedad player. Like, why are you trying to play it to him? And then, you know, hit it way too hard at Ronaldo, who was clearly offside. Like, a bit of composure. This is what Ten Hag was talking about, I think. Some players, you know, not just the players who've been here a few years, need a bit more composure on the ball. That's a free kick to United. Alanga's been great tonight.
He has, yeah. Tracking back well.
Yeah. I think he is slowly emerging as the man of the match so far. And, you know,
there's not many to pick from.
No, but like also keeping in mind who else is playing. Yeah. What is that, Fred? Who else is playing? You know, he's competing with Anthony, with Ronaldo, with Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Ooh. But
Jesus.
But yeah. Alanga is standing out as the best player. It's all up. Martinez just didn't get there
jump
first. Yeah.
He gets the height, just mistimes it.
Lindelof gets it away. Yeah, I think we are trying to find a better way of playing, aren't we? But isn't that counter-attacking way that we've been playing to win games in the Prem? We're trying to fight our way through a team that's tough to break down. Yeah, you see, we are trying to play out from the back. We're just not very good at it.
This guy looks like someone's Spanish uncle who's just wandered in and started yelling at people.
Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed, but so in the first half, Real Sociedad weren't bothered about pressing us at all.
Yeah.
So let's have the ball, do like with it. We're just going to sit back. Second half, they're coming at us a bit more. They're pressing us because we're not very good with the ball at the moment.
But that's better for us if they do press us a bit, because it leaves gaps, and hopefully we can exploit that with Bruno. But
yeah, but he's not fast. Real's not fast. Alanga doesn't have that sort of know-how to make those runs, and Anthony's not really done a whole lot going forward tonight. So they can push up because we've got no one that's going to run in behind.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I don't know where we're going to get a goal from. Amazing clearance from Martinez.
That was a certain goal.
That was a certain goal, yeah. Kubo, brilliant cross.
Can
Martinez.
Robbie Savage stop stealing my commentary?
Right. Kubo causing problems again. It's David Silva. Fantastic block from Martinez.
What?
Are you kidding me? Get it? Okay. Let's see. Let's see this on VAR. Let's see this on VAR. Nah.
Oh, you can't give that as handball.
You can't give that. You cannot give that. Yeah.
And his arms are tucked in.
Like, yeah, I can see why in the moment the referee would give that. In the moment, I can see why the referee would, he's seen it hit his arm, he has to blow the whistle. And then VAR will tell him if he's right or not, basically. Surely VAR are going to go, it's come up off his body onto his arm. That's not a penalty, that. That's never a penalty. It's a penalty. That's for that.
What?
That is VAR is just dreadful.
That's robbery.
That is not a penalty any day of the week. Not one day of the week is that a penalty. That's ridiculous. Hey Bucky, how's it going? I said it was going to be a tough game, and that's just not a penalty. That's never a penalty in a million years. Like, I could see why the referee would blow the whistle and give it in the moment, but it clearly comes off his body onto his arm. Like, that's just not a penalty. The people making the VAR decisions at the moment are just shit. Like, have they read a rule book?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is. And to be honest, we've not been good enough tonight at all. It's been dire. No, it's not. It's not deliberate. His arm isn't really in an unnatural position or anything. Like, he's jumping in front of the ball, and it hits his body onto his arm. Like,
Yeah, everyone on Twitter's going nuts.
Yeah. That's the thing. The more times you say it, it won't be a penalty. It won't change the decision. Yeah, but doesn't mean I can't discuss it, mate. Doesn't mean I can't talk about it.
Yeah. It's because the decisions that VAR have made have been
Especially
ridiculous.
recently.
Yeah. Like, in a time where they've got the heat all over them, like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it was given. It's, it is what it is now. You can't change it now. But at the same time, I think this is just building more tension in the VAR discussion. But to kind of look at why we haven't played well tonight. Well, Anthony's not contributed attacking wise at all. At all. I think playing with Maguire and Lindelof, we just get exposed, don't we? Because they're slow. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. And we've had no. And there's just been no cut and thrust from United at all. There's been no bite. There's been we haven't played well.
No.
And the referee's looking at it. He sees it. It comes off his body first.
Oh, so unlucky. That was a lovely ball.
I mean, personally, I'd take off Anthony and bring on Sancho now.
Yeah, bring off Fred and bring on McTominay, I would say.
Fred's already on the pitch, but yeah.
Bring off Fred and bring on McTominay.
Oh, bring off Fred, yeah.
Yeah. And that's not a booking, is it?
Fucking wiped him out, ref. Did he get booked?
Nope.
No. That was a clear booking, but all right.
But Martin has got a booking for the handball. Make it make sense.
Which yeah, I said it. In the first half. This referee is terrible.
He's
just shit. It's been a string of poor decisions tonight. And we could come away with nothing from this game, which, I mean, I can't say it's totally unfair. As
not
mediocre
like this,
as we were, yeah, I know, but as mediocre as we were in the first half, we've apart from that Bruno cross in towards Ronaldo, we've really not made anything happen at all.
No.
De Gea with a good save. Anthony's away.
Lovely by Anthony.
This is your one job, mate. This is what you got to do. Now it's poor.
At least he wins the corner. No Ericsson, so looks like it's going to fall to Anthony to take. Oh no, Bruno coming over.
Yeah, probably.
Can't hit it past the first man usually. Come on, Bruno, you've got to put something in now.
Towards Ronaldo. I mean, just put it in, just put it in the box. Never mind trying to find Ronaldo. Just get it into the box. Yeah, it didn't. I mean, he didn't get past the first man because he aimed for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Like that. Casemiro.
Oh.
probably our best chance.
Yeah. Oof. I mean, you know, if it finishes 1-1, all right, it finishes 1-1, and we can dissect the game afterwards. But just a lack of passion tonight again. No real. I mean, yeah, some of the players who started on match fit. Maguire's barely played for a month. Lindelof the same. Casemiro's first start. Alanga hasn't played that much.
Yeah.
So I mean, and to be fair, I know Anthony scored against Arsenal, but other than that, what did he actually do?
Yeah, nothing much really.
Yeah. So I like obviously I like him, and I like his work rate and that. But some of the videos I've seen of the talent that he's got to get past people and get in the box and cause real problems, I've not seen any of that yet.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why haven't I seen any of that yet? I don't understand. He had an hour against Arsenal, and he's had over an hour so far, and other than a couple of tricks, and
takes time to, I guess, learn your teammates and things like that.
Yeah, and I totally understand the Premier League takes them getting used to, etc., etc. But seriously, I just expected a bit more for near enough, 100 million.
Yeah.
Ronaldo finds Alanga, flicks it back in towards Ronaldo, but overhit it.
Well played by Martinez there.
Yeah. Alanga goes for goal. I mean, if Martinez one was a handball, then that's a handball too, right? That's not how football works, unfortunately. Casemiro finds Fred. No, Fred went over far too easily there. Good to see us come to life at last. It's only taken 67 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Even then, it's like come to life a bit, but it's still not made a chance, really. Come on, just pass the fucking ball.
Just too slow. Just far too slow all the time. Casemiro finds Bruno. Back to Casemiro. Malacia it. Effort blocked. Goal kick has been given. Nah, it's not a handball. Yeah, came off his chest.
Therefore, judging by VAR and the referee, that should be a penalty, yeah?
Yeah. Well, still more.
Because we were in opposite day.
Yeah. We're in opposite month. Right. It's games like this where I want to see Ten Hag do something.
Yeah.
Casemiro gave it away for no reason there at all. Just a little bit of rust, I think, still, yeah. Yeah, I think that's why Kazzy's not starting games at the moment. He's just not up to scratch yet.
Yeah, Ten Hag did say that.
Yep. So 20 minutes. I think we're pretty much guaranteed that Ronaldo's getting 90. At least it's not Scotty. Although I say that Scotty's been one of our best players lately. So, well, I don't know about one of the best, but he's been our most consistent player lately. Ref.
Oh.
So, yellow card, thank you. It's an orange card, that.
Just completely takes him out, doesn't he? Yeah, look. Above the waist and everything. And he's coming off.
Yeah. Touch coming on for Anthony, who, although his defensive work has been brilliant, hasn't really offered that much going forwards. Garnacho's coming on, probably for Alanga. Chance for Garnacho to make an impact. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think Alanga has been our best player tonight. Well, in the first half and at the start of the second half, but last sort of 15 minutes, he's faded a bit. He's, you know, he's still showing bits, but I think a chance for Garnacho to put his name up in lights, as they say.
Well, Ahmad did it in the same competition, didn't he?
Yeah. So did Rashford.
Yeah.
Garnacho and Sancho on. Bruno telling Garnacho to go get the ball. Real Sociedad will start thinking about wasting time now. A little bit. If they can get a second goal, they'll certainly seek it out, won't they? Yeah, just not enough tenacity and heart tonight. Now see it. Sort of clears it over his own crossbar there. I mean, you know, if it was 5-0, it'd be a real problem. But 1-0 from a dodgy penalty. It's not a good result, but, you know, I think it just shows the difference between the first squad and second squad. And, you know, when you don't have players like Rashford, and you don't have Varane at the back, just sorting things out. And weirdly, McTominay. Again, never thought I'd be saying that. But here we are, you know what I mean? Kazi looking for that long ball. We've got a quick player on now in Garnacho. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper's... Oh, what is that, Lindelof? Unfortunately, the goalkeeper has sorted out his distribution in the second half.
Yeah.
We're going to let it run to Maguire. Yeah, we've only managed one shot on target so far tonight. From 10 attempts, which is very poor.
Fuck off. Fly.
Now, I don't know if that minute of silence just killed the crowd, killed the atmosphere a bit. It's been very subdued, isn't it? There's not really been, apart from that sort of 2 or 3 minutes of pressure that we had.
Yeah.
Not long ago, where there was a bit of a swell from the crowd, but other than that, it's been quiet. And you know, it's because United have been quiet. Well, you know, if a defeat's going to come, I'd rather it come in the first game of the Europa League than in the Prem. So
yeah,
you know, always say, man, you always learn. You know, if a team's been winning, you always learn a lot more from losing a game than you do from winning and winning and winning. Sancho losing out to Sorloth.
I thought he was blocked off there, but brilliant from Martinez.
Yeah, Casemiro won't get there first either. Don't know how he didn't. I never understood that sort of when you're running to get a ball, trying to block off your opponent, just get there first.
Yeah.
Just run as fast as you can to get there first. Like Casemiro was kind of leaning into him there. It's like, no, just run to the ball, beat him to it. Yeah, I can't see us getting a goal, to be honest.
No, I don't see where it'll come from.
Which, you know, we've said before, and we ended up scoring somehow, but that is poor from Sociedad. Hi lads, what's your opinion on the sacking of Tuchel?
Unfair and too early, I think.
Yeah, I think
you win the Champions League with Chelsea. Yeah, admittedly, he's not had a good start, but like Chelsea, it's not like Chelsea are bottom of the league.
They're in 6th place.
Yeah, like you know, I think Chelsea.
Calm down.
You know, I thought maybe when Abramovich left, the whole in and out system at Chelsea would have stopped. But like, I actually think Graham Potter going to Chelsea is such a mistake for his career, because there is no loyalty as a Chelsea manager.
No, and I think he really could have achieved great things with Brighton this season.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even getting them into Europe, you know, which would be huge for a club like Brighton.
But yeah, Tuchel should have been given much more time. At least until before the World Cup.
Yeah, like November, I think would have been a much more fair, you know, because then you can get to the break for the World Cup, and if you still want to sack him, then sack him and bring in someone else. So yeah, I think it was a bit too reaction. You know, I know they said it wasn't reactionary, but it was totally a reaction.
Yeah.
And I think they acted too fast.
And also, Graham Potter is a brilliant manager. Don't get me wrong, and I think what he's done at Brighton's brilliant. But why I just get this whole good effort. I get this whole sort of David Moyes joining United vibe with Graham Potter going to maybe he suits a smaller budget and like a smaller club, you know. Because you're a good manager for a small club doesn't mean it's going to translate to a bigger club.
No, that's it. And I mean, you know, maybe the players had some part to play in Tuchel. Maybe they just had enough. Because, you know, whatever wasn't working anymore. So maybe, maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but you know.
I feel sorry for, is it Billy Gilmore that left Chelsea to go to Brighton?
He
wanted to go play under Graham Potter.
Yeah.
And then Graham Potter went to Chelsea.
Graham Potter's fucked off to Chelsea, yeah. Got to win that, Maguire. Well, good enough. Oh, what is this? Ronaldo fouled. Bit of a painful one for Ronnie. But yeah, I think it was a bit unfair and a bit too soon, the Tuchel sacking. How has he still not been booked?
I have no fucking idea.
Checo has committed about 6 or 7 fouls that any of them could have been a yellow by itself, but the referee still hasn't booked him.
Secret Sociedad fan, isn't he?
God knows. Yeah, we didn't deserve to lose the game, but we certainly haven't done enough to win it. And you know, we've got to remember that we're still very early in our process with Ten Hag, and there's going to be games that we lose, and this is just one of them. You know, still 10 minutes left. Anything can happen.
Yeah, we need something. We just haven't created anything.
No. Garnacho trying to get himself involved. Offside. I mean, offside, he never touched the ball, did he? I've never understood that.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have touched the ball, so he's offside, but he didn't touch the ball. So why is he offside? Anyway. Unless he did, and I'm just not remembering that correctly. I don't know. But yeah, as I say, I think, you know, I'd rather lose 1-0 in the Europa League with 5 games still to go in the group than lose on Sunday or whatever, you know, whenever the next game is.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah. You know, it's one of them. It happens. I'm not concerned. You know, I think, again, like I said before, I think if we'd lost 4 or 5-0, I think then you do sort of question his choices in terms of team selection and tactics. Fred crosses it. Ah, Sancho.
Oh my God, you've got to hit that.
Completely missed it.
It wasn't even that pinged of a cross.
Nope. Nah, but I think Sancho is maybe thinking Ronaldo's gonna have this, but
Yeah.
just
He's
have
blocked
that.
off by quite a few players as well. Vision might have been hard.
Yeah, just have that moment of hesitation there. I think Sancho that cost him the actual clear chance to hit that. Yeah. Bruno just goes down so easily all the time. Stay on your feet, lad. Win the ball. Or if someone else wins the ball, you're there, ready for it.
Yeah.
Stop falling over all the time. He's getting on my nerves again, is Bruno. So he's always going over on his arse. Stay on your damn feet. We're bringing on McNeil.
I don't have a card for him.
He's a striker.
Yeah, I don't have a card for him.
So,
I could make one quickly. I just can't be asked.
Nah, it's all right. I think Ronaldo's going to come off for McNeil. You know, I think that's what's about to happen. So you book him, but you won't book their captain, even though he's done like 6 or 7 fouls. That, you know, any of them could have been yellow cards. I mean, that's definitely a yellow. I'm not saying it's not. But fucking hell, ref. The ref's been dog shit tonight.
Yes.
Really poor. Hasn't let the game flow. Hasn't booked Pacheco, even though he certainly just keeps letting it go against the same player. That's not a penalty. Yeah, the rules say that's not supposed to be a penalty. But VAR looked at it and didn't think they needed to intervene. It wasn't a clear and obvious error apparently. So Malasia's come off.
Oh.
McNeil's come on.
Playing free at the back then.
Yeah. That's why we brought on Martinez, because the plan was to go to a back 3. RIP the Queen, says Gold God. Yeah, RIP the Queen. She, you know, me and Jay, I'm the biggest fans of the monarchy or any of that stuff, but you know, I've said a few times during the stream now, I've got, you know, always had a lot of respect for Queen Liz. She did a lot of good for this country and a lot of good generally. You know, wasn't perfect. She's a royal. The royals are far from perfect, but she, you know, she had a positive influence on the world, and not a lot of people can say that.
That's brilliant from Martinez.
Martinez driving forwards, finding Fred. Get to the cross. Ronaldo coming in, corner. Brilliant drive forwards there from Martinez. He hasn't done enough of that tonight. No. I mean, I say tonight, in the second half since he's come on. Bruno's crossed. Maguire was falling backwards at the time. Sancho and Fred at the back, yeah. Fred pings it forwards towards Bruno. It's Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo went down far too easily there, to be honest. He's another player who goes over too easily as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, stay on your feet and make the defender foul you. You know, or win it off you, and then it's whatever, innit? But I mean, at least Ten Hag's going for it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's poor from Casemiro. Martinez rescues it. Throw in note to Sociedad. Yeah, I think you know this is going to end up being 1-0, just the wrong way.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Ireland? If not, would you like to? I mean, I'm not against going to Ireland.
I've been to Ireland. I'm half Irish.
Oh, there you go.
I love going to Ireland. It's a lovely country. Very expensive, but lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Closest I've been is the Isle of Man. As my dad was born on the Isle of Man.
Fair enough. It's a weird one. I've never heard of anyone from there before. Only got a really small population.
Well, he wasn't he didn't grow up there, but he was born there. Yeah, just my grandma's on holiday there.
Oh, fair play.
And yeah, water broke and all that. I've been to Scotland lots. I say lots, twice. Just felt like lots because I was smashed the whole time. And Loff finds Sancho. Maguire passes it backwards because of course he does. Martinez.
Oh. You got to keep working at. There was a player on the left.
Yeah. Yeah. Wrong option there. Yeah. I like how we've gone with two up top. McNeil and Ronaldo. I wonder if McNeil, you know, would have thought a couple of years ago that he'd be playing in Europe alongside Cristiano Ronaldo as a second striker. Probably would have told you you're completely mental. And Maguire folded there like a cheap hooker. About 2 minutes to go, probably about a minute or two of extra time. So probably going to end 1-0 here, I would imagine. Casemiro finds Ronaldo. That's a free kick. So he's booked in, but still hasn't booked their captain.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it is a yellow card, so it's not. You know, I'm not offended that he's booked him. I'm offended that he hasn't booked the other lad.
Thing is, he's lucky he got a foul there because I don't think he gets around the next player.
No. Come on, Ronnie. This is your moment. Come on, hit this and then win a penalty. Put that in the back of the net 2-1. Let's go.
Can you imagine?
Score such a good goal, they count it as 2.
There's the sidestep. There's the shoulder shrug thing, breath thing he does.
Breathing.
Oh yeah, breathing. That's what it's called. Yeah. It's Ronnie. Straight at the wall. Lifts in a good cross. Will Sancho get there? It's a throw in. Well, Real Sociedad. It's not that they've defended extremely well, it's that we haven't attacked particularly well.
Yeah.
Like, again, just players who just aren't sharp playing. No. Go on, Fred. Keep up with him. Keep up with him. Go on, De Gea. Good lads.
Brilliant.
Good lad, De Gea. Brilliant. Fred stuck at his task there. Made it difficult for Sorloth.
Yeah.
I think man of the match tonight is Fred. Like, he had a good first half going forwards, and his second half going backwards, as you know, defending and that has been actually decent. You could say Martinez.
I was going to say, I'd actually
well.
say it was Martinez. I think he's really unfortunate with that penalty, but everything else he's done, the last minute blocks and tackles that he's done, he's kept it at 1-0.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Martinez over Fred, but, you know, shout out to
Fred has given the ball away a few times in stupid positions. And
so was most of our team, though.
yeah.
It's been a pretty poor performance. 2 minutes to go of added time. Maguire launching it. Picks out Garnacho. Who will find Casemiro. I think he had a half mind between shooting and feeding it into Ronaldo there, and just didn't do either. Yeah, it's disappointing, but you know, I'm very calm about losing this game. You know, very calm. Partly because I don't really care that much about the Europa League. You know, we'll saunter through the group still. You know, I still expect us to beat everyone else. And you know, we'll probably end up playing well in Spain and beat them there. You know what I mean? It's one of those games where
it's just one of those games I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have rotated so heavily.
I mean, he did rotate that heavily.
Well,
I mean, like what, six changes?
That's
and
over
then
half the team.
Yeah, but like even when he brought those players on, like Bruno's not done that much. I mean, Martinez has. Lindelof's done nothing at all. Maguire's been terrible. I think Maguire's been awful.
Yeah, Maguire's just been Maguire, hasn't he?
Yeah, I just don't see him improving. Go on then, ref. Was that a penalty as well? Is it, ref? Is that a penalty as well? Is it, ref? Wow.
Yes, looks like it's going to be full time.
Yeah, probably. Go on, is that? Okay, no, it didn't. I thought it'd come off his hand then. But what? Yeah, it was a very, very poor performance. No energy whatsoever. Huge win for. It's their first ever win over Manchester United. I think I think we've seen why the likes of Maguire don't play. You know, not that it's his fault. It's Jay don't vape full time. You know, I think Ronaldo tried but wasn't given enough service. He looks dejected as fuck. I think Alanga was a bright spark. Anthony doesn't look at it yet. Casemiro
Looked rusty.
Looked very rusty, man. He looked like he hasn't played at all this season. You know, and I'm not going to sit and make excuses. These are just things that I noticed really. You know, I thought Lindelof was anonymous. You know, I think taking Dallo off was I don't know if it was a mistake, but I'd rather keep a right back on it right
There,
back.
there's got to be a there's got to be a reason though.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, is it a bit of a throwaway game? I mean, you could say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just poor, wasn't it? It just wasn't very good. Like I said, I don't think we deserved to lose, but we certainly didn't deserve to win. I'm just looking at the squad that left the pitch, and you think that'll be enough to beat Real Sociedad, but it is what it is. I think that sort of bit in the first half where we were putting pressure on them, we should have should have made a chance and scored it, but we didn't make anything really. And then the second half we didn't push forwards. I think maybe McTominay could have come on.
Yeah.
His tenacity in midfield has sort of pushed us forwards lately. I think we certainly missed Varane at the back. His kind of Rolls Royce defending, his calmness at the back helps. Obviously, Martinez was very unlucky to give away a penalty for what was never a penalty in a million years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It like you asked me this afternoon if I was hyped for the game, and what did I say? Not really.
Moderately.
Yeah, moderately. That was it. Like moderately. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a feeling that it wasn't going to be the because it wasn't going to be that great because Real Sociedad were going to come and sit deep against us, and then at half time he probably went, "We're better than these on the ball. Let's go attack them."
Yeah.
Let's put pressure on them, and then one way or another the pressure told, didn't it? And they scored. They got a penalty. They put it away. And then they defended well against a not a very good attacking side. So that was reminiscent of last season. We've got better players on the pitch, but they're not. They didn't perform tonight. And I just think back to that cross from Bruno and Ronaldo didn't take his header.
Yeah.
I think that was the chance that I was talking about in the first half, where. When I said that Ronaldo would get one chance and put it in the back of the net second half, and that was his chance, and he missed it. I think
it's really weird because today I've been like, I don't know, like because I've been sneezing and stuff all day, just been really low energy even during the football, and like
the game itself was low energy.
Yeah, and then like I was hoping the game would pick me up a bit, But
you know what this is, Jay?
Going.
You know what this is, Jay? It's Thursday nights, mate. That's what it is, man. It's Thursday nights. Thursday night football is shit. It doesn't. It's terrible. It doesn't work.
We're either going to be back on Sunday at 4:30, or it'll be the following Thursday.
And we're playing.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Oh, okay.
And that's the early kickoff. That's 5:45.
I finished work at 5:30, so I should be able to make that.
Yeah.
Like I'll just have dinner later.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm about to go do now because I'm starving.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that was a poor game, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think, they got lucky to even get that penalty, but there we go. He's been Jeb and Alexi. We'll see you next time, whenever that is. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.
And we're out of there.